doing a great job. And isn't Dan Malloy going to be the next governor of the state? And Nancy Lyman the next lieutenant governor. You know, there is a magic in this room. I've been to a lot of Waterbury rallies, year after year, election after election, and the excitement, the movement, the energy in this room is unparalleled in my experience. We are going to win this election. We are going to win this election. We're going to go out there and work. We're gathered here in the former dime savings bank, where there used to be a lot of money. Well, there isn't money, but there are great people. People are going to make the difference in this election. You're going to be the margin of victory, and I want to thank you for being out there in the streets, in the neighborhoods, knocking on doors, making the phone calls, talking to your friends and neighbors. That is the margin of difference in this election, and you're going to do it for us. I want to thank everyone, because going back over 20 years, I've had some tough fights. Pharmaceutical drug companies when they've overcharged us, the utilities when they've raised their rates, the tobacco companies, which we said we'd never be, and we did. And all the tough, formidable, wealthy, powerful foes. And I always knew that you were in my corner. Always knew you'd be there because we were fighting for the people of the state of Connecticut. We were fighting for you against those big corporate special interests. And now I've got another tough fight. Because I think this nation has to go forward, not backward. We have to go forward. We have to go forward. With tax cuts for ordinary men and women and small businesses, for the middle class, no going backward to the Bush trickle-down economics where the wealthy got tax cuts in the hope they would trickle down. Right. We need to go forward, tax cuts now for the middle class. Yeah. We need to go forward on health care. Yeah. Not backward where pre-existing conditions could be imposed, discrimination based on age and gender. We need to go forward, improve on health care, make it better, but not repeal it. Forward on health care for America and for Connecticut. Yeah. Yeah. And we need to go forward on Wall Street reform. You know, not backward to where the investment banks ran the show and made the rules, and it was, we win when you profit, and we win when you lose. Right. We need to go forward and make sure that ordinary men and women have jobs and revive our economy. Now, I know that I'm going to be outspent, as I have been throughout this election. I'm going to be outspent 8-1, 10-1, but I have something money can't buy. I have you. I have you. I have people I've helped, people who have worked with me, people who have been there, people who will make the difference. And the people of Connecticut want an election, not an auction. Yeah! That is what we're going to do. With the best team, and you've heard from them, and you will hear from Dan and Nancy, the best team that I've seen in all of my years in Connecticut, we have a group of people that is the best team, and we're working together as a team. So we need you. We need you to keep fighting and working, because we're going to stand up for Connecticut. We're going to put Connecticut first. We're going to put the for any special interest, and we're going to make sure that we change Boston and change Connecticut, moving forward, making a difference with victory this November 2nd. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you.